Hey, what is up, my brothers and sisters in the Lord? So, I wanted to update you guys on the 3 days. Remember when I did the 3 day video? Okay, so this is what has happened. I got this from the Paladin for Christ. We're gonna start off with this false flag event. I don't know if you guys heard about it in New York. There was a helicopter crash. One person died. That's the false flag event. It's just to get you guys to focus on that and not what's really going on. The 3 days was that has nothing to do with the 3 day deal. The 3 days is about portals opening. This is spiritual, guys. Portals opening all over the place, and the Nephilims are here. I got this from the Paladins for Christ, brother. Um, if you guys don't know what the Nephilims are, they are giants. They have been here, but they are hiding it very well. But yeah, the Nephilims are here, and it's gonna take time, but they're gonna manifest in the physical realm, guys. That's what the 3 days was. Not only that, but I can tell, if you guys have to work with, if you have to deal with the public like me or anything like that, you can tell for people that are not saved that they are like more harsh, more violent, just nasty, just speak whatever and just swear and just they just go all out. I can tell that on my job. I'm sure I'm not the only one that can tell people have changed even more. Not in a good way either. For the people that are not saved, it's just yeah, it's not a pretty sight. Yeah. So I wanted to update you guys on that. Also, I had a dream last night and it was intense. I'm not gonna lie, it was intense. I literally thought this was happening for real. I thought this was actually happening in real life. Okay, so here's my dream, guys. It was okay. Let me start from the beginning. All right, so I was in my apartment. It was nighttime, and this family, there was this lady, and she had her two kids with her, and they were breaking into my apartment. All right, it was probably like midnight. They were breaking into my apartment, and I was wondering. I was like, why are you guys breaking in? Here's what I didn't know. There was already somebody already had broken into my apartment because the door was unlocked and one of the lights was on, and I didn't even realize that because I okay, I was outside doing something. I was doing something, and then I just happened to see they literally were breaking the windows and breaking in, and I was focused on that. I didn't even realize there was somebody already in the apartment. So I went and confronted them, the people outside. I didn't, but yeah, I'll get to the other person here in a little bit. But yeah, I was confronting the people outside. I was like, "What are you guys doing? What do you got? Why are you guys breaking in?" And this is what she said. She said, um, that the kids weren't even hers. Their relative, their grandma or something, they were living with their grandma, and the grandma just died. And so I guess she took the kids or whatever, and I don't know why she came to my apartment. She broke into my apartment. She didn't have a place to stay if I remember right. So she was breaking into my apartment, and I was like, "Oh." And then what while this is going on, I'm over here thinking, "Oh crap, someone else is in my apartment." I don't even have a clue who it is. So I'm just like, "All right, well, I don't even know what to do." So I was kind of like panicking. I was like, "Well, we got kids up in here. We got kids here. Someone's already broken in. This is not a safe environment. I should probably get them out of here." So I took them. I got on the road. We jumped in my car. I was just trying to be nice and kind to them. And we started driving on the road. This is where it starts getting weird. All right. So while I was driving, um, there was okay. You know how the clouds are. The clouds basically were like all the way down to the ground. Like fog, you know how fog is. The clouds were like all the way down to the ground. It was weird. I don't know how to describe it the best way. Pretty much that they were just right there. But it wasn't foggy though. That's the weird part. Anyways, so the clouds were like super close to the ground, and but there was a lot of angels. There was a lot of angels, and like the clouds were shaped like angels, like big. There was multiple clouds shaped like angels. And then on top of that, you know how when a nuclear or an atomic bomb's dropped and you see the big, the effect of it with the cloud, it makes that big cloud. One of the clouds was shaped like that. And I noticed that's the first thing I noticed was that, and then I saw all these clouds shaped like angels, and they weren't small angels, they were massive, massive angels. And I was just like, I was trying to focus on my driving, but it's kind of hard to do that when it's like you got all this going on. And then on top of that, this is where my dream ended right here in a little bit. All right, so I was driving by Burger King, and the power grid went off. The entire everything, all the lights on the whole block, it was completely blacked out. There was no light at all. It was complete. The whole power grid went out, and then the power came on like about 30 seconds later, and then that's when the dream ended. And I was like, I was like, yo, it was intense. I really thought this was happening, guys. But yeah, so that's the dream I had last night. Wow. Wow. Okay. Man. Oh, by the way, guys, I didn't know that woman or the kids. Random. I don't know them at all. But yeah. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Keep praying. Keep repenting. Stay right with the Lord, guys. Look up. Get discernment, guys. Ask for discernment. Um, if you're getting frustrated like me, I'm not gonna lie. There are times I get depressed. I have to pray. I gotta talk to the Lord. Talk to Him about whatever, guys. He will get you through it. He will get you through it, guys. Whatever you're dealing with, just talk to Him about it. Just pray to Him, guys. Just have a relationship with Him every single day as best you can, guys. I know it's hard. Um, it's spiritual warfare. It's spiritual warfare. I'm not gonna lie. There are days when I just want to just take a day off from spiritual warfare. But no, it's like it's like people want to break from bills, and you don't get a break from bills. It's the same thing. You don't get a break from spiritual warfare. It's a daily thing. It's a daily thing, guys. Don't give up. Read the word and just keep going, guys. Just keep asking the Lord for strength to get through these tough times. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this video. God bless you all.